Um, hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing working? Can everybody hear? No. Hey everybody, welcome to stream number 2 on this new Twitch channel. Justin, congratulations on being the first person to say something in the chat. How's it going, buddy? How's your Saturday going so far? Shoutouts to Justin, aka JBN29. Thanks for tuning in, even for a hot moment. Appreciate you, fam. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta make sure my, Did I even log into Steam yet? Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. Just finished a 3-hour stream. Congratulations, I hope that went well for you, sir. Gary likes games! How's it going? It's going awesome, especially because you're now here, too. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a good Saturday, too, Gary. How's it going? Relaxing? Hopefully not as going to be hot as it is here in this area. I can't believe these. I need advice, y'all. If I stream, you know what, sometimes next week, how the heck am I supposed to stream comfortably without turning the air conditioning on when they're telling me it's going to be like 100 degrees? Like upper 90s towards 100 degrees where I live. How am I supposed to do that? Are y'all going to be annoyed if I have the freaking AC blasting in the background? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to deal. Because like I have a door wall next to me. I could open this door wall, but that's just going to invite the heat to come in more. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's true, Gary, it's true. Sometimes artists do suffer for their art. I do it for you. I do it for you guys. I do it for everybody who watches me. Because in my old videos, back when I had only 1 or 2 subscribers, no, whatever. But back in my really old videos, I did have the AC blasting in the background, and it was really bad. So I don't really want to put you guys through that. So if I become a giant puddle of sweat, at least I don't have a face cam, so y'all wouldn't be able to tell. Oh, by the way, Redhead Yoshi's with me today. Since it's the weekend, she's home.
Hi.
So if you hear me occasionally chat with her, or if you guys want to ask her questions and stuff, she's here too. How's it going, Redheaded Yoshi?
Pretty good.
Not too bad. Justin says hi.
Hi.
All right. I'm behind, so I have to log into Steam and everything first before we can actually get the game going. So give me 1 second, folks. They do. Gary's like, honestly, IDK, good luck. Mike seemed to pick up even the slightest fan-related noise. It's true. I need fancy noise cancellation technology, which I don't really have right now. Hi, Redheaded Yoshi, Gary also says.
Okay, I'm going to say hello in the chat, but I'm not Redheaded Yoshi on Twitch.
On Twitch, she's actually Strawberry Yoshi. So that's her in the chat right there.
Yeah.
She would have been Strawberry Yoshi on Twitter, but somebody stole it. Somebody stole it.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting the Steam password. No, I'm not. I got it.
Oh, it's such a great password. How do you forget it?
No, I remembered. It's okay. Whew. Don't forget your Steam password. You need that to play the game. We're playing more Beard Blade today. Alright, thank you. Cool, we're logging in. My buddy's playing Elden Ring, seems like, look right now. Looking at my friends list. Which, by the way, I got Justin to add to my friends list now on Steam. That was really funny yesterday, Justin, when you just did that live on camera. That was really funny. Shoutouts to you, sir. You the man. Alright. Alright, now let's get rid of the beautiful music. As beautiful as it is, we no longer need it, because we're about to start things up proper. And Strawberry Yoshi is an excellent name. Do you think Yoshis like strawberries? Yoshis in general? Absolutely. They like basically all kinds of fruit.
Of course they do.
Yeah. Even durians. Well, actually, do they eat? No, in Super Mario Sunshine, I think they just kick the durians around. They don't actually eat the durians, do they? No, they do. I think the durians turn Yoshi purple. I'm in my head right now, just thinking about Sunshine.
And I'm in my head thinking about, what is a durian?
You've never heard of a durian?
No. Strawberries, blueberries, pineapple, oranges. What is a durian?
It's a fruit of some kind.
Well,
Durian
I got that.
Fruit, durian fruit. It's kind of looks like it's got like spikes on it, kind of.
Dragon fruit?
It might look similar to dragon fruit, actually. Now, that's one I don't think I've heard of. Now we're just confusing each other.
Huh.
The one I was doing on stream was file 2, right? I think so.
I don't know.
Boom, 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 boom,
I wasn't here.
boom, 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 boom. Bingo, we're up there. Boom, 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 boom. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Justin's like, they love almost any fruit. Same, exactly. Gary, now I'm tempted to. Well, now I gotta finish it. Now I gotta finish it. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to DK Rap. Oh, you guys are cool. Hey, since it was your first message in the chat, Strawberry Yoshi, aka Redheaded Yoshi, aka my wife, you got a little notification thing in my chat. First time chat from a viewer.
Oh, awesome, because this is a new Twitch channel.
Yep. Justin, have you ever heard the DK rap? It's pretty awesome. It's from Donkey Kong 64. It's from like the intro. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. It's pretty legendary. Not in its entirety, yeah. You might have heard maybe clips of it from, say, maybe a Smash Brothers game or something. Like, I actually can't remember all of it right now. Oh, absolutely, Gary. No. I'm glad you put it in the chat. I'm glad you picked up on that. Yeah, for sure. I can't. It's really hard for me to neglect finishing the DK rap when somebody starts it off so powerfully like that. Well, let's start off. All right, everybody. Let's start off the stream properly. We got to go say hi to the dog. Go to Mora's house and say hi to the dog. Woof. That's all the text box says, just woof. All right, this is gonna be a good stream. We said hi to the dog, so it checks out. And we can say hi to the real dog too. Hi, Mabel.
I was going to make that joke, but I was in the other room.
Mabel's here too. She's right here next to me on the couch. Well, I'm in the chair and she's on the couch. You know what I mean.
Hi.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, so should I go to this? Well, it's daytime, so I could go to the lighthouse at daytime. But I also want to do this one. I'm going to just go to it quickly and then log out, because I think that turns it to nighttime as well. Because I need to do the nighttime version of this level. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, let's go! Beard Blade Part 2. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, how do I do this clamp thing again? Yeah, okay, we do this. Yeah, we can fling ourselves up. We learned that move yesterday. There's the daytime route, so now we're going this way, right? Cool. Yeah, Justin, it's a pretty iconic... I didn't even think it was going to be a song like that was going to ever be in a Nintendo game, let alone a Donkey Kong game, but I don't know, man. It brings back good memories. Have y'all ever, hey Gary, or anybody really who has played Donkey Kong 64, have any of y'all played multiplayer Donkey Kong 64? I genuinely hadn't until my bachelor party, like, was that 4 years ago almost now? And oh my gosh, I laughed myself to tears. I didn't realize that the multiplayer mode in that game was so robust. I usually just, you know, played the story and collected the golden bananas and all that stuff. Hey, cool, treasure chest. That was easy. Artisan bowl. Good stuff, good stuff. Yes! In all caps, Gary says. It is so fun. Played it a ton as a kid, yeah, for real. There was one map where we basically just camped the warp pads the entire time and waited for somebody to warp in and we would ambush them. I was just like, how are we supposed to even get anything done on this map? It was terrible. Terrible, but hilarious and fun all at the same time. Good stuff, good stuff. Locked door. So how's everyone else doing today? Justin, you said you just got off of a stream. How'd that go? Oh boy. Drilling equipment at night. That looks like fun. Is he going to chase me? Yeah, of course he is. Why not? Sure. They took away the music, too. Who needs music with a moment this intense, right? There could be goodies in the blocks. No. No. Okay. I'm getting greedy, and I'm trying to find the goodies in the blocks and stuff, so... He caught up to me. Run! Run! This is giving me Sonic Adventure 2 vibes when you're, like, getting chased by the gun truck at the end of City Escape. Get out the way. Get out the way. No, they're making me double back. I'm totally... Yeah, I fell behind on that one.
It does look like that.
It went pretty well? Awesome, Justin. Good to hear. Good to hear. You deserve it. What's up?
It does look like that Sonic Adventure 2 level.
Except a side-scroller instead of, like, it's chasing me head-on.
It does.
Well, then again, the gun truck didn't have a giant drill on it. Or, you know what? For those of you who've played Sonic Generations, the gun truck had got some weird upgrades during the Sonic Generations version of the City Escape chase. It ended up growing, like, arms with whirling chainsaw-esque type blades and stuff on it. It was pretty crazy. And you ended up chasing you, like, on the side of a building and stuff. It was pretty crazy. I would not be surprised if I played Sonic games on this channel, so heads up for that, by the way. Sonic fans. I'm actually doing a little better this time. Just ignore the enemies. Just ignore the enemies, TTrom, but not the coin. We want the coin. Oh, darn, I was so close. I need to do the stupid beard clamp thing, and I fumbled it right at the end. Have I ever played Kirby Superstar? There's a sequence like this, but with a golden lobster robot thing, says Gary. You know what? Red-Headed Yoshi, that was one of the games I feel like I regret not getting on one of our more recent retro hunts. It was a bit pricey, but I should have gotten it. Yeah, I've not played Kirby Superstar, but I totally should have gotten it. Oh well. It was, I think it was at Toy Box on the wall. I think one of the reasons why, because we ended up getting a lot there, and it was pricey for the amount that we already had gotten.
We didn't get anything on the wall there, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
Which is weird.
For us, especially. But, like, we got a lot of stuff that wasn't on the wall, so it checks out. Although you're making me want to go back. Oh, there's freaking blocks there. Grab the card. I like this sequence. It's very intense, but also kind of difficult. Right, grab, go. No, he's gonna get me. No, not the claw thing again. The freaking claw thing. It takes too long. But I got the card this time, so hopefully I don't need to do that again either. It's co-op. We could LP it together.
Oh.
We could totally.
We could.
Justin, really? I love Tales from the Borderlands. I love all Telltale games, pretty much. I actually just finished not too long ago, probably like a month or so ago now, I finished Walking Dead Telltale. Oh my gosh. I love Telltale games, dude. And I love Tales from the Borderlands. I actually played the first couple episodes of Tales. I should go back and finish it. That's really cool. That's so cool. I'm glad. I'm always glad to find another Telltale Games fan. I could tell. Justin. My guy Justin knows what's up, man. I tell you what. Let me tell you what. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know, actually, Gary, who's also, oh, so you just went partway through episode 4. So there's 5, right? I think there's 5 total. Usually in those games, there's about 5 episodes total. So you're almost there, fam. Good stuff. I remember getting... Come here, green dude. I don't have time. Give me my sheep. Give me my sheep. I mean that literally. Have you seen any gameplay of this yet, Redheaded Yoshi?
No.
You literally end the level by, see, rescuing a sheep. They kidnapped my flock. I have to get all my sheep back. Give me my sheep. I managed to get all 3 coins and the treasure chest and the card. Awesome stuff. Actually, so Gary and a couple other people also recommended to me Wolf Among Us Telltale, which I haven't played yet at all, and I'm super stoked to try sometime. But that could be cool. Maybe I would even do that on stream. Who knows? Really fun stuff. All right. So Caraway Lighthouse here has different. It has sun and moon, like, as one, with just one box to check off. So I don't really know what kind of level this is. Is it a boss fight? I don't know. I never got this far, so blind Let's Play / blind stream territory. Always fun. Boing. There's the lighthouse. Although we want to go exploring first. If there's more area out here off to the right, then I've got to check it out. Well, or we can just plummet into the abyss. Nope. I'm going back there. There was something there. I know there is. They wouldn't have put an enemy there if it was completely useless. I'm going back. I'm being stubborn. But I'm going to hug the left. There we go. See? Cool. I would have totally missed whatever the heck is in here. Push this. Yeah. Okay, so it's pretty much nothing. But you never know. Okay, let's go. Lighthouse time. What is that sound? It's making the whole earth shake. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's cannonballs, of course. My favorite. I love how the freaking clamping of my beard looks like a freaking bear trap. It's just so oddly designed, but I love it. Oh no, it looks like a heroine is in trouble. So we finally mate. Barnacle Hook Barley, the irate marauder. Yeah, I can see why this guy would have the nickname Hook. Master Orzo told me all about you. He's tasked me to deal with you here. That ship you wrecked, unforgivable. That was my pride and joy. Once I'm done with you, I'll deliver that girl to Orzo since she won't hand over that orb of hers. You're not getting it! Let me out of here, all caps. Silence. Back into the bag with you. Oh, there's risk. Okay, thank you for the warning. I'll probably just play Wolf Among Us on my own time then. I appreciate that. Because it's funny, all the different things that Twitch will allow, but then as soon as you get risque, it's like, time to put that game in the corner. So, yeah, okay. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for the heads up. I'll make sure you won't forget the name, Barnacle Barley. Justin says, I already beat the game years ago, just replaying for Twitch. Probably going to play either the first season Telltale Walking Dead or Until Dawn for October. Or both. There you go. Get a double whammy going. Oh. Speaking of Until Dawn, has anybody seen the new one that came out from the same company just recently? I want to say it's called The Quarry or something. Hey, I found out how to damage him. Boing. Give me another bomb to throw back at you. Cool. Head bang, head bang. He's gonna ram me with the spike shield. Maybe. I don't know. There he goes. I swear, I pressed the... Did the spike balls eat my input? That might have happened. The earthquake might have made me not able to jump. Yes, we're having fun here. Oh wait, I bet I know what to do. But there's some of them are bombs when they come out of the cannon, so I think I have to switch up my tactics here and knock it over to him when there's a bomb that shows up, like right now. Oh, darn. That's tough, because you never know exactly when they're going to show up. Yeah, I had just heard about the quarry. I don't actually know if it's any good or not. So, we'll have to see where like the reviews and stuff coming in and whatnot. We'll have to see if it holds water to the original Until Dawn. What the duck? What am I supposed to do there? A bunch of giant change just came and destroyed everything. What does it want from me? Am I supposed to jump on it? That was crazy. The game just basically flipped the kill switch and said, "You've had enough fun. See you later." Well, at least we don't have to watch the whole cutscene again. Alright, let's try that again. With gusto this time. Yeah, it was pretty funny, though. It was pretty funny. Well, what on earth was that all about? How was I supposed to know that was supposed to be a thing? Darn. I think I have to hit him when his back is to me. With the bomb, so... Sometimes it doesn't spawn the way you want it to. Well, I'll try... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Great. I'm actually very happy about that, because it is really annoying to have to hit him in the back, but if it doesn't matter, then I'm okay with it. Oh, you brute. I thought I had that. Jump! I need another bomb, please. Thank you. Get him. Ah, just out of range. Here we go. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now I'm gonna try to jump on the chains, maybe? Or should I grab the one over here? Jump! Jump! What the? I took damage from them, but I'm still alive. What the? Okay. I think I'm supposed to hide for when the chains... I know what I... Okay, so when the chains first come, I'm supposed to hide in the lower right corner. Because it doesn't... The last one doesn't reach the whole way. It doesn't give you any sort of indication that that's the case until after you take damage. At least the first time, anyway, if you're a noob like me who's never seen this game before. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm slowly piecing together this methodology. Darn. You fired, and then you missed. This is cool. As somebody who plays a crap ton of 2D action platformers, I like it when they can make boss fights feel different and unique and something like I've never ever seen before, so shoutouts to the devs for making this feel like something I've never seen before. Oh. He's always like on the opposite side of when the bomb spawns. No, except for now. There we go. Except for when I just complain about it. So now I'm going to hide in the right corner here, because the chain doesn't reach all the way over here. Okay, so then I get a warning that says it's coming there, so cool. Just don't go where it's red. Duck. Excellent. I now know the secret. Duck again. It doesn't actually look like the duck is good enough, but it's just enough to keep you from getting damaged. Meh.
It just hits the top inch of your head. No big deal.
It'll shave the top of my head. At least it won't shave my precious beard, which I need as all my weaponry and such, right? Whatever you do, don't harm my beard. Everything else is fine. Is that it? Mash, 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 mash. I don't know what I'm doing. Mash, 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 mash. My beard picked him up and threw him the heck away. Get wrecked by my facial hair, my fancy facial fuzz. Get absolutely wrecked, boss. We did it, folks. Thanks a lot for getting me out of that mess. I don't think we've met before. I'm Mora. Hey, that's your house at the beginning of the island. I'm Mora, and who might you be? Branson? Nice to meet you, Branson. The smugglings usually mind their own business, but something has gotten them up in arms as of late. That Hook fella wanted this heirloom of mine. My grandpa gave it to me, but I don't think it had any real value. I don't have much use for it, but I wasn't going to just let him take it like that. I mean, how rude. Hey, it's Luigi. I mean, it's not Luigi. I heard some commotion coming from the lighthouse, and I had a feeling I'd find you here, Branson. Could it be? Young lady, what is it that you have there in your bag? Oh, this? We were talking about this. Check it out. The magical orb of confusion, like seen in episode whatever it was of SpongeBob SquarePants. Young lady, be careful. I don't think you know how dangerous that orb can be. Perhaps we could take it off your hands for safekeeping, at least until all of this blows over. Dangerous? I had no idea. Who knows what those smugglers were planning on using it for. Besides, I feel like as long as I have it, those creeps will keep coming after me. You guys can take it. A wise choice. It'll be in good hands, I promise you. Unfortunately, there are 4 more just like it. Oh boy, it's time for collecting more magical MacGuffins and whatnot. Wait, there are more just like this one? I'm afraid so. Whatever we do, we cannot let the smugglers gain possession of all 5 orbs. I don't know what they intend to do with them, but we would be wise to stop them before it's too late. Say, how did you end up on this island, young lady? Did the smugglers bring you here? Nope, I've lived here my whole life. Have a house on Caraway Bay, and I deliver goods to Pamperi Isle. Branson, isn't that where you're from? Perhaps Mora here can help you get back home, provided you save your sheep. Sure, I don't mind. Just stop by and let me know when you're ready to head back home, Branson. Excellent. Hold on to that orb for me, and I think we've had enough of this lighthouse. Let's get moving. What is this? Increase max HP for free. You don't always have to pay for your life ups. That's awesome. And another card. Barnacle Barley. Oh, this is like the only thing I think we had to collect in this entire level. So there you go. And now we'll grab the orb. The fact that we could grab the orb first, it looked like anyway, gives me the impression that you could basically turn this game into you have your own personal hard mode, where you choose to never upgrade yourself, kind of like in Zelda, where you could ignore the heart containers at the end of dungeons. That's cool. Not that I'm interested in giving myself a hard experience right now, but it's kind of nifty in case that's how y'all want to play, type of thing.
Didn't you do that to yourself in like one of the Mario games or something? Mario and Luigi games? Or what? You did that to yourself in one game, like where you didn't power up when you were a kid. I forget what game it was.
Oh, you know what? But I did it on purpose. I mean, on accident, because I was really weird and dumb as a kid. I didn't do bad. I never upgraded my badge points properly in Paper Mario. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. If any of y'all have played that, you know, the badge point system where you actually get it, you know, and to like, you know, increase all of the stuff that you can, all the moves and stuff that you can perform and stuff. Yeah, I never actually fully upgraded myself in that game, so I felt kind of, you know, underpowered by the end boss. Alright, now I feel like buying that Brawn vitamin to increase my attack strength, because why not? And, rolling beard wash looks like fun, but I'm gonna hold off for now. I'll hold off for now. Boom, 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 boom. Excuse me. Are you serious, Gary? He says same. I dumped everything into HP because, you know, more HP equals more survival. Me too.
There you go. You're not alone.
I swear you and I were like... it feels like we were brothers separated at birth or something, Gary. Like, there's way too many things about us that are similar. Who needs flower points and badge points anyway, he says, right. Wait, there's another barbershop? Does this one offer different things? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's the same thing. That's funny. I literally went backwards for no reason. Anyway. Anato Forest. Anato Forest. Actually, no. I want to go back to see if I want to visit Mora's house now that she's rescued. Maybe there's, you know, a bit more to the a bit more to her house now. And we could say hi to the dog again while we're there. Mora's house. There we go. No, it's still just... She still leaves her dog all by himself? For shame. Well, we'll come over and pet the dog and, you know, keep him company for a moment. Yeah, she doesn't come back to her house. We rescued her, but she doesn't come back here. That's a little strange. Not only did I... It didn't actually cost any badge points, I don't think, right? To do, like, the... You remember the one... You remember the thing... The badge that, like, changed the sound effects of your hammer strikes, and you had to... In order to, like, progress the game, you had to change it to the one that sounded like crickets because the dragon was, like, really, like, terrified of crickets or something, and it gave him a stomachache, which made him actually, like, lower his defenses and stuff. Am I remembering that correctly? It's been so long since I played. But, I'm going to go daytime for the new area, so I'm going to make it daytime. And... Yeah, they didn't cost anything. And what's funny is, I'm pretty sure you're meant to just use it for that one area. And then, you know, well, who wants to have their hammer sound like crickets for the whole game? As a kid, I never unequipped it. I forgot / didn't care, I guess, to unequip the cricket sound effect. So the entire game, I'm hitting the entire, whatever, 15, 20 plus hours I'm playing the game. Every single time I use my hammer, it sounds like a cricket. Why was I so silly as a kid? Why was I so silly? I love the graphics in this game, dude. So good. Wow, these crows mean business. Get out of here. Even with my slightly leveled up power. I was so silly as a kid. I had no idea what I was doing. By the way, at the beginning of the previous stream yesterday, I was talking about how much I love Wario-likes, because this game definitely does feel like a Wario-like. And just recently, I found out that another Wario-like is currently in development. It's called Anton Blast or something. I would love to see right now how that Kickstarter is doing. I'm currently streaming, but... Do you have your phone up by any chance? No.
My phone is watching your Twitter stream.
Oh, you have the thing.
I mean,
okay.
Twitch stream. I told you I was going to get the two confused.
You have.
Twitter, Twitch, they sound the same. I'll get them confused.
They both start with TWIT, and only twits use them. We're all twits. Everybody in the world is a twit because everybody in the world uses at least Twitch or Twitter. So there you go.
But yes, I have my phone if you would like me to.
No, I'm just joking. Indeed, says Justin. Indeed. Why is it always got to be spiders in these forest levels, I swear? It's always got to be spiders. Actually, I'm kind of a spider pacifist. I'm weird. according to my wife. Because, like, if a spider in, like, IRL, I don't know about you guys, but IRL, if I see a spider kind of, like, in the corner of the room, just chilling, way up near the vent or something, and he's not bugging me, then I don't really care. I don't freak out and be like, ah, spider must die.
Yeah, he thinks it's cool to let spiders live in our apartment. I said no.
It's not like I want them to start a family and, like, you know, completely invade or anything, but if he, like, is up there in the corner, just chilling like a villain and not messing with anybody, why do I care?
Because he could come down in the middle of the night and sleep with you and bite you.
But he never does.
How do you know that?
We've never woken up with spider bites.
I have numerous
we?
times.
What? You never talked to me about it then. Thanks for surprising me live on camera. This is some of the best times to tell me something I've never known.
I'm not saying in this apartment specifically, just in life in general. I've woken up with spider bites before. Have you never?
Oh, you mean just like throughout your whole life?
Yeah.
Well, no, I cannot honestly say that I recall doing so, no.
I don't like it, but it's okay because now we have a dog that eats spiders.
Who will eat the
and
spiders
it's great.
for you? Yeah, there you go.
She pointed like 2 out to me in the same day because they were crawling across the floor.
Excellent.
She was trying to jump on them.
Get this. Get what Gary just said. According to my wife, having a few spiders around the house keeps other bugs away.
I mean, that is true. That is true. It's a thing, but I just don't like
What
spiders.
what if you got somebody buzzing around? The spider could catch maybe something for you or something. Yoshi,
That
do
is
you have spider powers now? He says, because you got bitten, right? So
I did.
aren't you Spider Woman by now?
Well, it wasn't radioactive that I know of.
Oh, that's a shame. If it was, then you would have totally had spider powers by now.
Is that why I have such good senses?
I don't know. Do spiders have good senses?
Well,
That you know of, Gary says exactly. Or she has a secret identity, and at night when I'm sleeping, she goes out and fights crime as Spider Woman.
wouldn't I be really tired
You,
all the time?
hey, I'm just saying he makes a good point. You don't have any spider powers that I know of.
That I know of, even.
No, you could just be playing. You could just be playing silly and like you're like actually you know all about it and you're just trying to protect your. It's fine. It's fine. Your secret identity is safe with me.
And Twitch.
And Twitch now apparently. Oops.
And the entire internet.
Oops. Yeah. Oops. So your secret identity is not safe actually. After all, you might want to rethink the whole spider powers thing now. Ooh, I got a treasure hero's dagger. You might not be tired if you have spider powers, Gary says. See, exactly. Logic would dictate. There's a chance you could be, actually, what is anything over here? Yeah, there is something over here. Ah, see, I almost missed this coin. You might never have to take a nap again. I just have radioactive spider powers. I never have to eat, sleep, drink. I can just go and fight crime all day.
Never have to eat. That sounds like the worst life ever.
Yeah, for a foodie, it probably does suck.
Food is life.
Food is life.
Must eat at all times. As I'm eating in the background.
Are you eating right now?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Pretzels.
Hey, snack pretzels. If anybody else is eating, let me know right now in the chat. Have we caught you eating? I'm just kidding. You don't have to actually tell us if you don't want to. That's private. If you're stuffing your face, whose business is it besides your own, right? Jump for the card. Wow. Nice maneuver, Hoover. Justin says half of my views are food vids. See? You know, maybe it's because everybody can relate to food vids, man. I don't know what it is.
Food is amazing. You eat to live.
Justin,
I live
however,
to
is
eat.
not eating at the moment. Nor am I. Apparently, as far as I know, only my wife is right now. She's eating little snack pretzels.
Yep.
Are they good?
They're good. I needed some salt because I had some chocolate and it was too sweet, so then I needed salt.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of salt. What was that thing? It was an eyeball that flew away. That was scary looking. Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me! What the heck? What the heck? Get away! I can't attack it. It's chasing me. I can't attack it, and it's chasing me. We just had a chase sequence. Why do we need another one? Oh, dear.
Because it's funny.
I mean, I guess so. Ow, get out of the way, spider. He takes a stop every, like, few feet, so he is buying me time to get away. I want the treasure chest. I want it. Quick, get it. Good. Ow.
Risk.
At least he's not an instant kill. What is this thing? It's a scarecrow that gives me a bunch of money, but doesn't give me anything else that's useful, so... Okay, I'm skipping the scarecrow next time. What is it with all these chase sequences? What is this, Ori and the Blind Forest? Lol. I've actually never played Ori. I just heard that there's a lot of chase sequences in that game. Is that true? Has anybody here played Ori? I have it on my Steam backlog, so maybe I should play it for the stream one day. Never know. I have so many games, both on Steam and retro games, and I even also want to potentially try Mega Man Maker on stream. Because, like, I feel like that would be hilarious to try to just see how many random levels Mega Man Maker can spit out at me while I'm streaming. Those made for a couple of really fun subscriber specials on the YouTube channel, and I kind of want to play them more often than just sub-specials, so... Mega Man Maker, anybody? I think that could be fun. More health? Oh, no, more money. I'm okay with that, too. Alright. Is this just more money? Yes. Fine, we're skipping it. Well, we're not skipping it, but... milking it for all it's worth. Okay, so did I get every single coin? I don't feel like I did. Time to check the results as I rescue my next super awesome sheep friend here. Oh, wow. Yep, that's a level completely in the books. Cool. I was thorough that time. And it's back to daytime. Nighttime, daytime. We're playing nighttime, daytime. Want to play? Anyway. Anato Forest, Part 2. Let's check this out. Oh, I can't get enough of the graphics in this game. Are y'all as big of suckers for, Wait, is it nighttime? How is it... Wait a minute. How are these...
I thought it was daytime. Wait, it's daytime. Wait, what?
Oh, wait a minute. This is... Okay, never mind. It's daytime. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm being dumb. How many of y'all are also really big on pixel art and stuff? I'm like... so big on pixel art stuff. It's probably one of the reasons why I like indie games so much, because a lot of devs like to use this graphic style, and I'm okay with that. Yay, balloons. This looks like both fun and terrifying at the same time. Yep, see? Because if you instantly miss it like I do, then it could be a real pain in the fanny. Pixel art is heart, says Gary. I agree. It'll always have a special place in mine, that's for sure. It reminds me of my youth. And it's like, just, oh man. It can look so sharp on really, really good displays. Really great monitors and stuff. Wow, I can't believe I actually got that coin. I'm nervous with these balloons, man. No, that's not enough. That's not nearly as big of a bounce as I needed. Alright. Alright, that was better. Get out of here. Bug, whatever that bug thing is. I love how I just got done talking about being a spider pacifist, but nope, if it's a bug in a video game, though, it must die. Where'd the balloon? Didn't even spawn that time. What a troll. Alright, and go. Whack, whack. There we go. Nice. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. A little, kinda. Maybe, sorta. Stardew Valley. That's actually a great pixel art game, though. And, like, I actually feel like I need to, Stardew Valley is how it came out, and then Stardew Valley. That's funny. I played some Harvest Moon back in my youth, but my sister played it way more, and I know that Stardew Valley is kind of similar to Harvest Moon, so I should convince her to play that, because I know she really liked that series, so. And, you know, if you like life sims and stuff, maybe you would like it too, actually, Redheaded Yoshi, now that I think about it. A life sim, but you, like, play on, like, farmland and stuff. What
I might.
is the meaning of that stupid coin moving away from me like that? Did you see that? You've heard of it, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I would like the farm aspect of.
Well, the farm part is a pretty big part of the game, so if you're not really into farming, then...
That's why I'm not sure.
Look at this stupid coin! I try to approach it from the left, it flies away. Try to approach it from the right, it flies away. What does it want from me? What do you want from me?
To leave it alone. It wants you to leave it alone.
It does want me to leave it alone. It's true. That is the correct answer.
I have a feeling you have to bounce on the balloons.
Well, yeah, me too, but I don't know from what angle I should...
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's weird.
What does it want from me? Oops is right. I don't... What does it want from me? Game, what do you demand? Because if I just leave it alone, if I just jump past it like there, like it's not going anywhere, so... I was thinking maybe it would scroll along with me if I, like, traveled up here, but it's not, so... Oof. Maybe if I just... What?
I missed it.
I what? Oh, it's just more of the same. It's just more of the coin flying away from me. And disobeying all rules that these coins ever had up to this point in the game. Just to troll me. Maybe I can't get it unless I have a power-up or something. Maybe I need that... There's a magnetic beard balm power-up that lets me attract nearby coins. Maybe I should buy that, and that's what I need. I'm starting to think this is like currently out of my reach entirely, so. Fine, game, have it your way. Hashtag Burger King. I'm just gonna continue for now. There are different areas in this game where you have to backtrack, so. Yeah, you're thinking so too, Justin? Yeah, I'm thinking for now I should probably just continue for now. There's the third coin. Is it gonna do the same thing? No, it won't. And I don't care if I die because, I'll be able to go back to this checkpoint. I already have that one, so... Missed the balloons. Well, so yeah. Oh, don't even worry about it. You're good, man. You're good. I'm thinking, let me try to go back and see how much that magnetic power-up is worth, and maybe hopefully that's the answer. I don't really know what to do if it's not. Is that a ledge, like, way, 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 way up there that I could potentially, use? Reach with balloons? Probably. Oh, I almost had it. Well, now I gotta try it again since that was that stinking close.
I'm trying not to make noise. Sorry.
I can't even hear the noise, so I think you're fine. even more so than fine, because I don't really know what you're even referring to, frankly.
Well, you have noise-canceling headphones on.
Yeah, because I'm a professional streamer / YouTube video maker. I gotta have my heavy duty headphones. Am I right? Literally, Justin and Gary have both just chimed in the chat saying they don't hear anything, so you're good.
Okay, good. I was trying to move my laptop over so I could be closer to you, and I dropped the cord.
Careful. Float in here and grab this. I see, says Justin.
Well,
literally, the only thing I'm missing is that one coin that runs away from me, so we got to figure out what that's all about. Boom. Another sheep out of the bag for me! Look at that big old empty spot in the freaking thing, just teasing me. Teasing me. Part 3? Yeah, that's part 3, so... Let me see how much that magnetic one costs. Just out of curiosity. Waterproof mirror. Track nearby coins for 1,500. Does sound like anything else? Well, attack from afar with bristly projectile. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything else would help me out, so I'm gonna try the magnetic beard balm. If it doesn't work, because like I'm paranoid that it'll only work on small coins, not the big coins. So if it does, then at least it'll be easier to collect small coins from here on out, right? It wouldn't be a complete loss, but we would have to probably get a different power-up. Because bear in mind, we learned yesterday that not all power-ups come from the barber shop. We have to potentially... We might have to get a different one. See? The coins just jump to me, which is nice. I don't have to, like, go out of my way. So hopefully it works on the giant ones, too. Well, I couldn't tell with that one. It sort of just materialized right into me. So now I'm still kind of paranoid. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried that it won't work. Okay. I'm a lot better with the balloons this time around, though. Alright, where is it? There it is. Okay, so... just get up here, and then drop down and see what happens. No! It's still running away from me! It's not magnetic. It's made of, like, aluminum or something. It's not magnetically attracted to me. Darn. What do I do? What do I do? I feel like I have to very, very, very carefully either land on a certain amount of balloons, or we need a different power-up from later on in the game. We gotta backtrack. And I have no idea what the answer is. Which one of those is the one that makes more sense? That is... I'm so stumped, man. Boing, boing. I don't know. Well, what a riveting coin this is. I don't know what to do.
I thought you were gonna backtrack.
I mean, I wanted to backtrack after I bought the magnetic balm, and I did, but the magnetic balm isn't the answer, so now I really, really don't know what to do. So should I slam this? Should I do anything?
Look at it down there just taunting you.
I know, it is taunting me. See? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Maybe I got an idea. Maybe I can, like, just bait it over to the left or the right a little bit and then try to bounce back up. Like, go to one of these first. But it had to be a little lower and then try to bounce back. Look at it down there just taunting you, she says. I agree. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I'm so tempted to try to look it up right bang now. It's pissing me off.
I bet you are.
It's making me mad. Making me mad. What do I do? Justin, I'm glad this is at least somewhat irritating. Hey man, this is the nature of streams, I suppose. Okay, hold on. Let me just open another tab real quick. No one needs to know what I'm doing. No one needs to know what I'm doing right now.
Even though you're audibly explaining what you're doing.
No, I didn't say that. Let's go ahead and just see what's going on in this little video right now. So anyway, how's everybody's day going? I'm trying to fill the air for a second while I'm trying to scrub through some of this footage and see if I can figure out what's going on with the with this coin here. I heard a what now? How did he get that? All right, now I understand. Now I know what the answer is, but I don't know how that is a thing.
So you know what it is, but you don't understand it?
There's a barrel that apparently, you know how you can collect dragon coins or Koopa coins or Yoshi coins off of the map in like Super Mario World? Does the Let's Play curse apply to streaming? I'd say yes. Excuse me. So at the checkpoint, I bought the wrong power-up essentially, y'all. Because at the checkpoint, there's a barrel right here. And apparently you can... Oh, I don't need a power-up to pick this up. Never mind. There's still hope. Apparently you're supposed to throw the barrel at the coin like you do in Super Mario World. But I didn't know that was a thing. Oops. Well,
at the coin.
At the coin, not at the platform. But apparently, it didn't make sense when you threw like Koopa shells and stuff at coins in Mario games that ended up being collecting it. And it doesn't make sense here either, but apparently hitting it with the barrel equals you got the coin. Yep, see? That's all we needed to do, folks. I don't know how that's a thing, but it's a thing. Well, now I'm just going to skip right out to the rest of the level and just go to nighttime now, since that's all I needed was that last coin, right? Yep, it's now complete, so now we can do nighttime. Somebody explain that to me from a physical perspective. How does, like, you say you find $100 bill trapped by the wind and it blew it up into a tree or something and it's dangling from a tree limb, and to get the dollar bill I'm going to throw a rock at it. But no, not to knock it off the branch, just to hit it. I hit the dollar bill and all of a sudden it's mine. I claim it. Whoever actually comes, like the fire department, whoever comes and like grabs the loose $100 bill out the tree, I claimed it because I hit it with something. That's basically what this game's logic and even other Mario games' logic operates on. Because that makes a whole lot of sense. One could argue it's a video game and doesn't need to make a whole lot of sense, but still. This guy is adorable. Who are you, friend? Gary says, maybe these are magic coins and just want attention. Yep. You just want attention. What? I can ride him? And he can shoot berries? What is going on in this game? I love... Okay. This makes up for all that time I just wasted. Look, I don't know what this thing is. Is he like a hippo or something? I don't really know. But he's adorable and I get to ride him like a Yoshi. This is so worth it. Justin's laughing. This made up for the last like 10 minutes I just wasted trying to figure that dang coin out. This is awesome. Get wrecked by my berries. Is there something down there? Nope. Nothing but death. I wanted to be thorough though. You never know in these levels. Can I use the hippo to get extra air from a jump? So if I like press the oh, and I can jump off and then whoa, see, I can kind of like flip off. It doesn't give me like too much of a high off the, but that's hilarious. What on earth? Are there any other buttons I can press to get something? This is too funny. What if there's a part later on where I have to jump off his back? It's like betrayal, just like in Super Mario World. I'm gonna keep talking about that game now, since apparently this game is obsessed with it at the moment. I'm shooting right over him, and he... No! One little slingshot pellet thing or whatever, and the hippo sacrificed himself off the cliff. Did you see that? That was terrible. Gary says, okay, that's good. No hippos will be sacrificed to reach a cliff. Nobody sacrificed himself, unfortunately, because he got hit by the thing. That was terrible. No! Gary screams in the chat. I agree. That was short-lived. I want my hippo back. I want him back. What if he's necessary? He probably is necessary. I'm willing to sacrifice myself to get him back. Screw it. There looks like there's blocks that only he can break, so I want him back. Our time together was too short. Come back. The hippo needs a name. It's true. It's true, Gary. He does need a name. What should his name be? Chat. / wife. What should the hippo's name be? Hippopotas or whatever? Was that the hippo Pokemon? The hippo Pokemon's name? No, it's gotta be something original.
I'm coming up short.
Me too. I'm drawing a blank. How about
Hippo.
Berry? Because he's shooting berries.
All I can think about a hippo is I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Me too, and nobody wants to hear that song. Nobody wants to hear... Whenever it comes on the radio, I think everybody turns the radio off. I want a hippopotamus. No one wants that song. Nobody wants that song. Although, I'm sorry if I offended you if that's like your favorite Christmas song ever. Preemptively apologizing in case I just offended everybody.
I don't know, I like Barry.
So far, Barry's sticking with us. Because that's what he shoots. If you have a name suggestion too, Gary, I'm all ears.
Suggestion?
Suggestion. Did I say it wrong?
Suggestion.
I'm glad I went back for the hippo because he's getting me so many goodies. Like a royal ring, for example. That's just awesome. Oh boy. How about his name is just awesome? It's time to be awesome. Oh great, I got that song stuck in my head again. That song was stuck in my head last stream too. Barry is a good name. A strong name, says Gary. Okay, cool. We're gonna go with Barry. And it rhymes with Gary too, so how can he possibly argue? No! Please tell me there's another opportunity to recruit Barry. I don't want to have to restart the whole level. No. Do you have to keep him for the whole... You probably do. Darn it, Barry. What we had together was real. Yeah, these are invulnerable to me and my beard techniques. Well, hopefully... It's okay. I'm okay with doing this level again, though, because it's fun using Monsieur Barry the Hippo. Sorry for my very, very poor attempt at French just there. Did any of y'all take foreign languages when y'all were in school? See, I knew the hippo for that. It's okay. I'll try to be more careful next time. We'll backtrack to the level and we'll try again. Yay, we get to do the hippo level again. Gary took 3 years of Spanish. Didn't you take like 4 or 5 years of Spanish?
I took 5 years of Spanish.
Yeah, you took like 5. I took like maybe 1.
I went all the way to AP Spanish, and then...
Oh, she went all the way to advanced placement Spanish, so you know what's up.
I did, and then I was gonna take Spanish in college, but like they didn't... I didn't take the AP exam because I wasn't that good at it, and I think you had to take the AP exam or you had to start at Spanish 1, where I went to college. So.
Right.
So I wasn't gonna go from 5 back to 1.
Yeah. You did all that work. There's no way you deserve to have to go back to learning El, La, Los, and Las and all that stuff. Justin with the smiley face. I love smiley faces in my chat. I'm glad everybody's having fun. I'm having fun. Alright, we're gonna keep Barry the entire stage this time. Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh no, can Twitch ding me for singing Hamilton? Even though I'm just singing it and I'm not like listening to it actively.
I don't know, we sang I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Yeah, so if we would already be dinged for singing I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas, even if it's like one of the worst. No! He moves too fast. He moves too fast. Fine, whatever, try again. You can't get hit once in this level. It's a true test of your hippo-controlling might. I'm okay with it. I'm up to the challenge. Let's do it. No. Oh, he's actually going to stay here, though. So, yep. He literally behaves exactly like Yoshi in Super Mario World, with one of the biggest exceptions being that he's like 3 times as fast as Yoshi when he runs away. Good lord. He's like so nimble. For being a hippo, I might add. And no, it's not a slam on his weight or anything. It's just unexpected is all. I wasn't expecting him to be able to move like Sonic the Hedgehog. I was going to say something about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, but has everybody in the chat seen it? Should I not talk about how it ended, or so as to avoid spoilers? If you haven't seen it yet, let me know.
If you haven't seen it yet, please see it if you can.
It's on streaming now, so if you haven't seen it yet, Justin's had... And so, okay, so you guys have both seen it, okay. So how are we all thinking about the Shadow reveal?
He's amazing.
You thought it was pretty cool? I think... I'm honestly wondering how they're going to... I'm honestly curious how they're going to handle it going forward, because we all know that the Shadow overarching story arc is actually pretty dark when you think about it, especially what you learn in Sonic Adventure 2 and all that, so I really wonder, and these have been pretty, like, kid-friendly movies up to this point, so I'm wondering how they're going to go about it going forward now that we know for a fact that Shadow is going to be in 3. So... Gary is so hyped! Interviews with the directors give me a lot of hope, too. Really? What have they been saying? I actually haven't seen too many interviews with the directors, so I'm curious if you could give me an abridged version of what they were saying. Pew, 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 pew. I'm playing a pew 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 type game in the middle of Beard Blade. Yes, now I can get the coin. Hooray! Hooray! Victory! Can I take the hippo to this final screen? No, I can't. It would have been funny to, like, pelt this green goblin with berries, but alas. Thank you, Barry the hippo. You served your purpose marvelously. That was epic. And it was the first nighttime level in a while that didn't have an obligatory chase sequence. Alright, so the first two levels of Anato Forest. What's up?
So, I had to go to a different app on my phone for a second, and so I just hit like home, and this is what it did.
See, and I thought your iPhone wasn't capable of stuff like that, so...
I thought it wasn't either.
Another barbershop.
Yes, it is now.
How much? I still have up almost back to 2,000. Again, I'll buy another life up. I'm in the mood. Give me more defense, right? As Gary was saying earlier, more HP equals more survival. Who needs flower points and badge points, like we were talking about earlier? What are your thoughts on Shadow coming to the movie, the Sonic movieverse, Justin? What do you think it'll do for the franchise, if anything? Do you think it's a good idea, bad idea, in-between idea? Do you think you would have introduced a different Sonic character other than Shadow? Let me know y'all's opinions. I think it's a pretty cool one, but I'm pretty curious about how they're going to handle it. Because like I said, the story can get kind of dark sometimes as far as Shadow's concerned. Gary says they understand they can't have Shadow be a copy of Knuckles. And he can't be necessarily talked down like Knuckles, right? So, because Knuckles was just sort of, you know, they did the role of Knuckles pretty well in the movie. He was not necessarily super over the top, dark and evil, just misunderstood, or rather, he misunderstood a lot of things. He's not a dark, brooding edgelord like Shadow is, right? Who's got a really deep, dark backstory, like Shadow does. That's true, Justin. He says, nah, I think he was the only one potentially that could have like really been made, other than Amy. I agree, and I think it's true. Narratively speaking, they could probably do a lot more with Shadow than they could with Amy. No offense to Amy, but I feel like Shadow was the right choice. I agree. Oh, I can't go back, so I already feel like I might have messed up. Maybe, maybe not. I'll backtrack if I need to. I'll backtrack if I need to. So, I don't know. If you can't get talked down like Knuckles could, they might have a genuine fight on their hands. Oh, there's freaking spikes there. Gary says, holding out hope for a Big the Cat reveal in Sonic 3. Or the Knuckles show. I would watch a Knuckles show in a heartbeat. By far, Knuckles is my favorite part of Sonic 2, of the movie. Sonic, I've just been informed they have sprinkles. I love Idris Elba so much, and he played Knuckles so well. I love Idris, and I love Knuckles, and Idris and Knuckles together was absolutely beautiful. Yo, everybody, let's welcome Joshua Plays 96 in the chat. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. He's literally singing the Knuckles theme from Sonic Adventure. Yo, how's it going, Josh? Joshua Plays Games. Joshua Plays 96, rather. A.K.A. Joshua, a.k.a. one of my awesome friends from YouTube and Twitter. How's it going, Joshua? Glad you could make it in for the stream. How is your Saturday going, my friend? Darn. I'm going to glide over there. No, I'm going to get this coin. I'm not going to be stopped like I was for 10 minutes earlier. Yes, thank you very much. Joshua says, glad to be able to join a live stream. Hey, TTrom and Gary, Saturday is going well. Good stuff, man. My wife is also here. Redheaded Yoshi, a.k.a. Strawberry Yoshi, is here in the background, chilling with us too, so...
Hello. Redheaded Yoshi on Twitter. Strawberry Yoshi on Twitch.
On Twitch. As I keep making fun of it, the whole situation, like, she would have had Strawberry Yoshi on Twitter if somebody hadn't stole it already.
I tried numerous variations of it too. Like
different spellings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like, why?
Somebody stole it.
Well, it's obvious that you just stole my Twitter username. Twitter usernames don't just pop away into the ether. You stole it.
Well, now that anybody that's watching you on Twitch and watches our Yoshi playthrough will understand why I keep forgetting my name.
Right. Even Straw B with like 2 E's and stuff. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Did you or better yet, did you try replacing every E with a number 3? We could make my wife have Elite Speak username on Twitter. That'd be funny. Anybody remember Elite Speak? Good gravy. That's funny. I haven't thought about that in a hot minute. Why do I feel like people would have more like Elite Speak username if they were like, I don't know, on like AIM or something? Oh, that reference dates me. If any of y'all, who used instant messaging back in the day,
Me.
AIM and all that stuff,
I sat in the basement in the dark just to use the one computer that had access
to the internet, on like an old Macintosh or something. No, I don't remember, as he says in completely all Elite Speak, Joshua. Gary. But did you break out the Elite Speak? couldn't have done. Then there's Red-Headed Yoshi in all Elite Speak.
That's great. Love it.
You talked about it as I was typing that out. See? They're helping you out. Red-Headed Yoshi. You literally... There's hope for you to have the username, a fun username yet. Don't you worry none.
I can always make my name, like my handle is Red-Headed Yoshi, but I can make my name Strawberry Yoshi.
You could. Or you can make it, keep the handle you have and do what Gary just said. Why don't she just copy pastes what you just typed and makes it her name on Twitter for a day? That'd be hilarious. No, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, but like, duh, that's
hilarious.
Gary, be honest, how long did it take to actually type that out? I want to know, if I tried to type that whole thing out, I'd probably be sweating bullets over it. It would take me like a minute. I'd be scratching my head. Strawberry Yoshi. Gary's on fire over here. Good gravy. Strawberry Yoshi. One of the biggest reasons... It took a minute, yeah. I imagine. It's because one of the biggest reasons she wanted to be Strawberry Yoshi, and she is on Twitch, is because she's a strawberry blonde. She has red hair, obviously, hence the red-headed part, but it's a light red-headed, so she's like a partially kind of like a strawberry blonde sort of color. So that's where the strawberry part comes in.
Strawberry Yoshi should be mine. It's what I am on Steam. It's what I am on Twitch. It should be what I am on Twitter.
I know.
But I got Twitter too late.
Her and I were both late to the Twitter bandwagon. We didn't have Twitter until 2021. I took so long. Justin, laughing. We claim, everybody should just help us claim Strawberry Yoshi on every single platform. So where did I not go yet in this level?
Hi, Bean. What are you doing? Hi.
Hi, Mabel. The doggy is in sight. Repeat, the doggy is in sight. Every time you go through a door in this level, it blocks you, so... to do some more. Aw, says Justin. Yay. I agree. Shoutouts to the awness of our doggy. Little Miss Maybelline over here. Oh, okay, you want the other one. And then he took the liberty of typing Strawberry Yoshi out in Elite Speak as well. Gary is on fire today. He's got you covered. He's got you covered, Yoshi. Really, like either one you want now. He's got you covered. Just pick your favorite one now. Pick your favorite one and run with it.
It's great.
Oh, hey Joshua, I got a question for you. If you're cool with like spoiling your potential future content here live on Twitch, do you have another fashionably late reviews idea cooking in the back of your head, because my wife and I really like that series. we
enjoyed it.
We were entertained, and in fact, it kind of makes me feel like I want to do something like that one day. Maybe, maybe not. I don't use face cam, so it wouldn't be as entertaining because you use face cam and it makes it way more personal, which I enjoy. But I like to hide in the shadows. All you're allowed to know is that I have a beard, like our boy Branson here. But that's about all you're just allowed to know about me and what I look like. I keep it a mystery.
I like to hide in the shadows.
It's actually, there's actually a bit of truth to that, because my wife tends to make fun of, like, you know, I think it's, you know, energy saving, but, like, I tend to, especially late at night, it's like, well, I don't need all the lights on in the apartment, so most of the lights are off, and I'm just chilling, and it's like, you're like, making a man cave in here. It's like, yeah, but we're saving energy. I don't have all the lights on, so there's an advantage to that, right?
For you, not for me. It's a disadvantage for me because I fall asleep.
It makes you fall asleep too easily. Yeah, that's fair. Joshua says, unfortunately, I forgot to be fashionable, but I did record an Arby's Wagyu burger review. I've never heard of it. That's funny. I am mysterious like Darkwing Duck, Gary, exactly. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the roller skate at the top of Justice's staircase. I am Darkwing Duck! I love Darkwing Duck so much. My sister got me a Darkwing Duck t-shirt for Christmas last year. It's pretty funny. See, oh, you just need to edit it, Joshua. Cool. Awesome. Dude, they are tasty. 1,200 calories for the meal, though. That's, well, that's, there goes most of my allotment for the day. There goes most of my allotment of calories for the afternoon, unfortunately. I love Arby's, so I'm willing to try pretty much anything new at Arby's. My favorite things at Arby's are pretty much just the normal cut and dry stuff. Like, I still really love just classic beef and cheddars and stuff. And anytime my wife orders, like, curly fries on the side, those are usually pretty good. Can't argue with that. I'm just gonna go to the nighttime version of this level because these back doors that lock on you are making me upset. So I'm gonna do a new level because I feel like it. Maybe I'll try to do that daytime version off stream before I come back to it later on and be like, hey, I finally figured out what I was doing wrong, etc., etc. Let's get dangerous. Exactly. Even Joshua knows stuff. Everybody knows what's up with Darkwing Duck. Everybody, we all have. If you grew up in the '90s, chances are you have respect for Darkwing Duck. And if you don't, then I would ask you to get informed ASAP. Money, money, money. Boing. Reminds me of our conversations yesterday, Gary, when we were talking about, like, who's our favorite, like, Ed, Edd n Eddy characters and stuff. Old Cartoon Network references, again, 90s cartoon references. Oh, did you see that coin barely eluded my grasp, and I'm forced to potentially not have to be able to go back to it because I did a checkpoint? Fun. Those are my favorites. I love points of no return like that in games. They're my favorite. Whatever, I can try it again later. Excuse me, good gravy. Has everyone watched the new Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers movie? Asks Gary. I have.
I have not.
My wife has not. I watched it with my sister the day it came out. We, like, streamed it together. Disney Plus does that, like, you know, share the stream thing or whatever, so we were actually able to watch it together the day it came out. It was pretty good. Joshua says not yet, Gary. It looks neat. Only seen specific clips because my interest was super piqued by a cameo. The movie is literally... You've seen it, I'm assuming, Gary, so you probably may or may not be able to agree with me, but, like, I don't know, like, literally 90% of the appeal of the movie is cameos. It's just cameos. Cameo after cameo. Some that I would have never expected in a million years, frankly. I think I'm supposed to go up. But what about... So these ones go down, but there's a coin over there, too. I don't know how they were legally allowed to do some of those cameos, says Gary. I agree, but then again, Disney is made of money. The mouse is literally able to pave the road in gold behind him as he walks, so I'm pretty sure they had the extra cash to throw around. Right, like Justin just said. He says I think they talked with the companies. Chances are they had a lot of conversations with a lot of different people who own the rights to these things and decided to, if they wanted to fight that bad for the characters, they were going to pay whatever royalties or whatever the crap they would need to secure it. And Disney's like, well, and then Disney would sit there being like, well, money is not an object for us, so we are more than okay with, more than okay with throwing that kind of weight around. Yeah, a lot of them were owned by Disney, but there's definitely some that weren't, that took me by surprise. That's funny, Gary. Gary's like, that, or Disney is like, sue us, I dare ya. Yeah, you want to take on Disney in court? You're hilarious. I'm doing this wrong. I was about to do it right, but then I fell off the platform, so... Yeah, who wants to actually take on a juggernaut like Disney in court? I'm supposed to jump one more time. Make this work. Make it work. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Not the kind of reference I was going for, but I'll take it. And... Oh! That was it. That was like the last move. Then I could just hover to where the coin is. I'll get it eventually. I literally said that kind of quietly, and Joshua was still able to catch it clear as day. Wonder Pets! Nothing gets past you. Nothing gets past Joshua, the reference recognizing machine. Wonder Pets. Wonder Pets. Yeah. What else can I say about the Wonder Pets band? The phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. You'd think I don't even have kids that, watch Nickelodeon Junior or anything like that, but I just know a lot about that cartoon for some inexplicable reason. Did you have to watch Wonder Pets when you did babysitting back in the day?
No.
No, you didn't have to watch Wonder Pets?
I mostly watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Caillou.
So the kids you were babysitting wanted to watch Caillou and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Gotcha. Oh, Toodle, the mystery mouse-catool.
So much so that...
Back to talking about Disney again, right?
When I was at the doctor's office, last time I went to the doctor's office, they had Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on in the middle of the day. And I actually enjoyed it because I was like, okay, this reminds me of like 10 years ago.
This reminds me of 10 years ago when I used to be a babysitter. That's funny. Oh, man. And the hot dog dance. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. We might sound weird to people who have no idea what we're talking about, but yeah, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, that was a thing. It was a kid's show on Disney Junior. It was like... Where is that other coin? I want to just at least get a visual on it before I continue. There's a couple of ones I'm skipping in this world, unfortunately, but I mean, I could try to look them up again, but meh. Oh yeah, the one that was the one and done, like the point of no return coin. That's the one I missed, so I might be able to still try to get it. Let me try. I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee y'all, but I'm gonna try. Boom, 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 boom. And another nighttime level, by the way, without a chase sequence. Earlier in the stream, I was starting to get convinced that the nighttime levels were obsessed with chase sequences, but they seem to have spread out a bit since then. Gary says, dinner time, I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Gary! It was also super fun having you along. And Joshua says, take care. Yes, I agree. Have a good rest of your Saturday, friend. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate anybody who hangs out even for a lukewarm minute. It is genuinely appreciated. Alright, so... this coin is just staring me in the face. And I'm going to get it. Go! Ugh! See? My jump doesn't reach. I know, it's annoying, isn't it? It's so annoying.
Hey.
Don't bark too close to the
While
microphone.
we're streaming, okay? No, why are we growling?
Headphone warning. Mabel has something to say.
Oh,
What is she growling?
I have no idea. Do you see anything? I don't see anything.
She's looking out the door wall, but we're looking out the door wall right now too, and we can't see anything that might be upsetting her.
There's someone parked their car near the... Yeah. Oh, how dare people throw their trash away.
There's somebody
How
throwing their
dare
trash
they?
away in that dumpster. Yeah,
How
but that's
dare they
really
go
like
in the
making her
dumpster?
upset right now.
We're so angry. Hey, Dad's streaming. You gotta behave. Ow. Ow.
You're climbing on
She's like, no, I
climbing
don't.
on her now. No, I don't have to behave. What are you talking about?
Good girl. I know. How dare they go to the dumpster? How dare they?
I wonder if maybe I need
Good girl.
the roll to get extra distance on my jumps. I'm kind of tempted to do a couple of levels of coin grinding and buy the roll.
I know.
So I'm gonna go back to one of the first couple of levels and do some coin grinding real quick to afford another power up. It's the most expensive one too, actually. So if I knock that off the list, then that's literally the most expensive item on the barbershop menu, if you will. By the way, Joshua, I know you missed the first stream. No big deal, obviously, but dude, this game is just dripping in like jokes and puns or just references that, like, of course it is. Like, of course you buy, since it's about your beard having all these powers and stuff, of course you buy power-ups from a barber shop. And of course the checkpoints look like barber poles. Like, I don't know, this game is just oozing with that kind of charm. And I've been enjoying it quite a bit. After this stream, I'm going to, the wife and Mabel and I, we're all going to go for a quick little joyride to the a joyride to the recycle center.
Oh boy!
Can't wait. We have recycling that we want to throw into at the recycle center, and then I'll come back and I'll probably start uploading the 2 VODs so far that have made it to this channel, to my new. So if y'all aren't already, you can sub to my stream archive channel. You might not be able to search it by name, but it's called TTrom 2 Stream VODs or something like that. It's way easier to just go to my page, my TTrom Plays Games YouTube channel, and just find it. I tried to link to it in the About section or whatever. That should make it way easier to find. I agree. I'm glad you think so too, Josh. It is charming. I agree. Plus, I was talking earlier in this particular stream about how much I just find pixel art in general to be very amusing and charming. What keeps me playing an awful lot when it comes to certain indie games and whatnot. It's not the sole reason I play indie games, obviously, but man, it sure helps. When people have really lovingly handcrafted graphics and stuff, I can tell that the indie devs have a lot more time to kind of put more of their heart and soul into things like that than a AAA with a company with a huge deadline has and stuff. So it's pretty cool. People that, like, I swear, like, you know, to each their own, but to people who just play the AAA stuff and never delve into indies and stuff, you're, in my opinion, missing out on a huge swath of content that really, honestly, kind of encompasses a huge love letter to games that a lot of us loved long ago, and even a lot of new concepts and stuff. Like, indie is where it's at. I mean, I like a mix of everything. I like AAA and indie, but man, like, to limit yourself to just one is like, why would you do that to yourself? Kind of like console wars. Like, why would you limit yourself to just one system and then try to mock everybody else? Like, it doesn't make you a bigger man. It just makes you, like, I don't know, arbitrarily restricting yourself to certain content. If that's what you want to do, it's up to you, but I don't recommend it. We should all be free to play whatever we want, whenever we want. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Joshua says, yeah, multi-platform gamers, rise up. Amen, brother. I agree. Justin laughing. Oh boy, I just got on my soapbox there for a second, didn't I? I'm gonna calm down. I mean, I didn't try to go on a rant or anything. It wasn't that bad. Ugh.
Are you watching the TV? She's watching you stream.
Fun. It's really funny. We have a fairly large television, and I had to teach Mabel from a young age. She's still pretty young, obviously, but she's about to be 2 in August. But yeah, from the first few days, weeks of having her, she was really intimidated by the size of our television and everything that moved on the TV. She was like, "Whoa, is that real?" And like got really like intimidated by it. It's like, "No, hon, you're okay." And I had to like teach her that like, it's okay. It only looks like that human is standing right there in the room, but actually it's a television. And she learned quick. It was kind of funny though. Joshua says multi-genre too. I like indie games as well. Just learned about Sonic Smackdown. Looks like a super well-made Sonic fighting fan game. I have heard a little bit about it, and I have not seen enough gameplay to form an opinion, but I agree with you. And I think it looks, at least it's not Sonic the Fighters, right? The only reason I even know about / played Sonic the Fighters, that really old Sonic fighting game, was I have Sonic Gems Collection. And it's on there, and that sure is a game. Sonic the Fighters sure is a game of some kind. Let's just say that. That might be a really great candidate for pickup playtest, actually, now that I think about it. I'm gonna keep Sonic Gems Collection in the back of my head for a potential pickup playtest episode for the YouTube channel. He says it's not new. I'm super out of the loop with fan games, apparently, especially Sonic. It is a fan game, yeah. A fan game equals probably better than the official release of Sonic the Fighters. Because they had more time to actually be, developed by people who are fans, and as such, may have a little bit more of an opinion on what fans want to play. This game is really friendly to people who want to coin grind like I am right now, so I'm okay with that. Even when you die and like go back to a checkpoint, you still get to keep all the cash that you collected, which is pretty cool. See, I'm at like 2,400. I'm trying to get a little more, obviously, than the 2,000 I need for the roll power-up, because I don't want to have like 0 in my wallet after I buy that upgrade. And I'm really hoping that the roll lets you do a roll jump that will hopefully help me get that coin that I missed in one of the forest levels. No guarantees, but it's my hope anyway. So I'm assuming since it's a fan game, it's probably free, right, Joshua? I could probably just like look it up on a website and probably play it for free. That might not be a bad idea for maybe a sub-special or something, too. Speaking of free fan games, I would absolutely love to bring more Mega Man Maker to this channel. I have a few videos on my YouTube channel of Mega Man Maker where it just sort of like spits out random... I do the Wily Challenge where it spits out randomly made internet user content. And I would love to bring that to this. I feel like just streams of seeing whatever people have created in that game randomly generated would be pretty entertaining. Who knows? Maybe I'll laugh because I have the sensibility of a 2-year-old and someone would find another level called poop. You don't know the development name, but it is a free fan game, Joshua says. Cool. Check it out sometime. Would be a cool video. I agree. I think I would maybe do a side video on that, for sure. Maybe I could do a side series one day. Pick up playtest fan game edition. something to think about, you know? That's cool. That's cool. Glad to hear about it. Thanks for tipping me off about it. I love super quality fan game projects. Even ones that aren't super quality, because, like, it's fun to just see what people can create in whatever short spans of time and stuff without a huge development team and stuff behind them. Sounds like a cool idea. Or a good idea. Thank you, Joshua. I definitely think, you know, especially since when you do, like, a thing like Mega Man Maker and it's, like, throwing random levels at you, the air of unpredictability to it, I feel like, would keep me on my toes for the entire stream, and, like, I don't know, you never really know what's coming next type of thing. I don't know. It does, not gonna lie, it kind of sounds like an entertaining idea that I'd like to entertain. This is gonna be a mishmash. This channel's just gonna be a mishmash of additional TTrom content. If people couldn't get their fill from my YouTube channel, then they can just come here and see even more of my, you know, goofiness, I guess. My brand of goofiness, for lack of a better term. Steam games, retro games, fan games, you name it. Chances are it has a potential of being on this channel, this Twitch channel. And subsequently on the VOD channel, like I said, too, for those that want to catch it but can't do it live. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but I did tweet it out. I'm pretty comfortable with my idea of mostly being a middle-of-the-day streamer, kind of like I am right now. Leaving my evenings open ended up being a better idea in the long run. Because, like I said, there's a bit too packed schedule-wise and stuff, so I think I made the right choice here. Bam! There we go. Cool. Bum ba 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 bum 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 bum. All right, I am now too curious to continue delaying. Now let's head over to the barber shop and buy our new roll power up. Let's do it. Let's go do this one. Sure, why not? This, you know, it just kind of dawned on me that, like, before the melody kicks in on this song, kind of reminds me of the Snides HQ music from Donkey Kong 64 with the snaps and stuff. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I might have heard in the background of one of your recent videos, Joshua, by the way. I'm like, oh, I know that music. Classic right there. So, whoa, see? Yes, look at I can roll, and I can roll into a jump. So that is probably how I reach the coin. My idea might actually pay off. Let's go back to that forest level and see if I can pull it off now. There we go. This one. Yeah, I'm only missing the one coin, so I'm hoping this works out. And go. I'm not even pressing anything. The roll lasts for so long too. It's really funny. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. I want this to pay off, hopefully. Whoop. Whoop. DK64 has awesome music. Some of the best that Grant Kirkhope, if I could talk, has ever composed. I agree. Thought it was a nice track to put in the background. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me in the future. No. I honestly think it was pretty good, too. The music in DK64 right up there with Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie. Like, yeah, I love all those games' music. No! I didn't jump, yeah, I didn't jump, soon enough. The ledge is so, small. I gotta try again. I'm persistent, doggone it. It must be nighttime, though. There we go. Back to nighttime. Try again. I wish I could just go right back to that one spot. But you gotta go all the way up to the top of the level. Meh. It's worth it. Yeah, I think I just... Oh boy. Joshua says, surprised by how many content creators have Nintendo music in the background, but have the videos still up. If it hasn't affected them, I'm jealous. You mean, like yeah. I think they might be allowed to squeak by because it is just that, background music, and not like... It's the Nintendo music playing straight up for like 10 minutes straight. I think that might be how they're skirting by. Like, they might be skirting by on a technicality. I remember back when I first Twitch streamed, I did have some Nintendo music in the background. When I uploaded the VOD to YouTube, I'm pretty sure they dinged me. So, that is probably what they're doing. Oh, wait. There's a trampoline there! You're telling me the entire time I could have just landed here and got that coin. I didn't need to do the roll jump or anything. You know, I could choose to be upset about that, but I'm not. I'm not upset about that. Whatever. It happens. Woo! Thanks, Justin. Thanks. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hi, Mabel. Hi, baby. Am I throwing a party? Am I throwing a party with Justin right now because we got that coin? Woo! Self-imposed challenges are fun to watch. Sometimes, yeah. I guess I could have. You could say, one could argue, me trying to get that coin via just roll jumping and stuff was a self-imposed challenge. So I'm glad that has at least the potential to be mildly entertaining. I'm gonna double back to this daytime version real quick to see if I can do any more, because I'm still missing the card and the record from this level. But this particular stage has an annoying habit of locking doors behind you as soon as you go through one. So you gotta make sure you pick the right one. So there's that one to the right, or to the left, excuse me. And then there's this one over here. So, that sounded like a Animal Crossing character for a second there. So, what do you need, Munchie? Talking like our alligator crocodile friend from our Animal Crossing town, Boots. Gotta love Boots. What a character, that Boots. Joshua says, speaking of challenges, how would you feel about doing challenges during streams or videos? Wanted to get questions and challenges for a video sometime in the future, maybe 100 sub. Is that the type of stuff something I might eventually do too? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe I could make it an incentive for one of my sub-specials or something. I'd have to make sure that I have the game and all the means to, you know, like, get the challenge done, but why not? As long as I could have, like, a stipulation up, like a little disclaimer where I say, no guarantees that the challenge will actually be completed, depending on how hard it is. Like, put that barrier up. But other than that, I don't see why not. I feel like that could be fun. I don't see the problem with somebody saying, like, hey, try to beat World 1-1 of Mario Brothers blindfolded or something. Like, can't say I would succeed, but it'd be funny to try for like a special or something. Yeah, like a sub-special or something. I'm totally not against something like that. My sister, way back in the day, actually managed to, with my help, guiding her along, believe it or not, actually managed to get through City Escape in Sonic Adventure 2 completely blindfolded. It helps that, like, that some of it is, you know, auto, because you just, like, hit the speed boosts or whatever, but it still wasn't the easiest thing in the world to pull off, so it was kind of fun to help her through that. It took us, like, 30, 40 minutes or something to get her through the level, but she did, in fact, do it blindfolded. And then afterwards, just for giggles, I tried to do some of Super Mario Sunshine blindfolded, and that was possibly one of the dumbest things I have ever done in my gaming life. Was try to play a game as hard as Super Mario Sunshine, any amount blindfolded. Insane. Can't believe I tried to do something as barbaric as that. And in case it didn't make it incredibly obvious, I didn't get very far. So, yeah. I basically tried to do one Shine Sprite blindfolded and couldn't even manage that. So, yeah. That was fun. Well, depends on how you define fun, I guess. Whoa. Did I make a video of it? Josh was asking. I unfortunately I did make a video of it, but it's probably on a hard drive, an external hard drive. I have no idea like where it actually is anymore. I never uploaded it to a YouTube channel or anything. It's been a long time since I've seen that video. I know it probably still exists on probably one of my many like external hard drives, like I said, but as far as where it actually ended up, right, like off the top of my head, couldn't tell you. It'd be funny to try to track it down though, and maybe like see if my sister would be okay with me sharing it, at least to a mild extent, maybe on Twitter or something. Well, I don't know, but she pulled it off, or better yet, I could just show y'all how I miserably failed at Super Mario Sunshine. There's that too. I don't understand where to go in this level because I see the record chest over there all the time. But how do I double back over there? And Joshua says, a viewer of mine suggested putting an ice cube in my mouth whenever I get damaged in an action game. Or die in a platformer. Bought a small gummy bear silicone mold yesterday. There you go. It's like... good. At least it's an ice cube and not something like that's actually like super dangerous. Like punch yourself in the face every time you get damaged. Like that would just be completely egregious. No one should suggest that. No one should do that. But if you just put an ice cube in your mouth, I suppose that could be kind of fun. It's still no fun to put a freaking literally ice cold ice cube in your mouth, but at least it wouldn't be as abrasive as, you know, being physically altercating with yourself, you know? This level's layout is a pain in my behind. Ow. And that's the exit. So, there's probably a couple of passages or something that I'm missing or something. What? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go to the next level. I'm going to do at least one more. Daytime or nighttime. I'm going to vote for daytime, though. So I'm going to just make it daytime. Oh, Joshua, do you see that? What Justin just said? That's hilarious, Justin. That's so funny. If you redeem 5,000 points, he takes his glasses off for 5 minutes, like, while he plays. I wear glasses, too, and, okay, you know what, Justin? That actually gives me an idea for a challenge. Maybe I would do a glasses off challenge. Maybe I would.
That's a great idea.
But I gotta be not allowed to, like, lean directly at, like, I'm not allowed to be, like, directly at the screen. I have to force myself to sit, like, X amount of feet away from the screen. Wait, Forest Chase? What is this? Forest Chase. Sure, why not? Let's do Forest Chase. I don't really know what's going on here. It looks like another boss-type stage. And it has the word chase in it, so that'll be fun. I just saw something behind the bush, I think. It's stalking me. Some sort of weird thing hiding in the bushes. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's hilarious, Justin, by the way. Oh, too bad Gary already left the stream. There's another thing that involves the hippo. We named the hippo Barry because he can shoot berries. What is this? Who are they? The Suit Sisters, the Forest Defenders. They look like cave women or something. I've never seen this strange man before. He's definitely with them. We must find out his intentions. Do not let him escape. Oh my, is right, Justin. Can you vertically invert the screen on Windows? That could be another challenge, says Joshua. That'd be funny. Get on is right. Oh no. Chase time is right, Justin. And it looks like they're going to throw stuff at me. Stop. Oh no. I can't shoot berries anymore either. Well, at least I can run really quick though. Whoa! A freaking pseudo 3D perspective. This is way cool. I didn't even know. Can I jump? And I could jump and stuff. This reminds me of some of those levels in one of the Game Boy Advance Crash games where you kind of ran at the screen, very similar. This is so cool looking. I didn't realize this was in the game. Wow. Wow, I kind of was bad at it towards the end there, but that was a really cool segment. I hope we can get more of that. This lady looks like she's attacking me with a giant Q-tip. I can't unsee it. Am I supposed to be damaging them? No, I guess I'm just running. Uh-oh, boomerang time. Ooh! Try it again, lady, I dare you. Oh, see, get dodged. This is crazy looking in a really cool way. Wow. Uh-oh, spike balls incoming. Whoa, or it's like a mace or something. It's a hardened cat's tail, or plant or whatever, says Joshua. Looks like it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Listen to me, not knowing what the heck the actual terminology is. I'm such a scrub. Is that it? So there's the second pearl or orb that we need, but I also get, cool, another life up. Excellent. Life up for free is always well worth my time. And the Suit Sisters card. Awesome. You know, out of all 3 chase sequences that we had in this stream, that was, oh, I gotta probably jump off of him. Gotcha. That was by far the easiest and also coolest, in my opinion. It just looked fancy. I like all those 3D sections and stuff. That was pretty cool. Second pearl down. Orb down. Whatever we're calling them. I think in between, like, between now and the next session I do of Beardblade, I'm going to have to study a video on this Forest 3 level because I want to figure out that stuff. So I'm probably going to do that, like, a little later. And then that looks like I'm on to the next world after that. So the Shallot Shipyard.
Shallot Shipyard.
Looks pretty industrial. It kind of reminds me of, like, Metal Harbor from Sonic Adventure 2, kind of a little bit. Anyway, y'all, I think that's going to do it for this stream. I want to thank Justin for being here. I want to thank Joshua for being here. I want to thank Gary for being here. I want to thank everybody who peeked in as well during the stream. I saw the viewers going up and stuff. I had almost like 7 concurrent viewers at one point. Thanks everybody for taking time out of your day to come visit my second stream here on the TTrom Plays Games Twitch channel. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know if you can hear Mabel in the background. She's saying bye-bye, folks. Thanks for coming. Justin says, yay! And Joshua says, fun stream. Glad I could join it. I'm glad you could be here, too. Hope to see y'all in future streams, as always. But, you know, don't worry if you can't catch every single one. I'll have the VOD channel on YouTube, as I says many a time. And, you know, broken record. What is TTrom if not a broken record? Keeps repeating himself. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Beardblade. And I look forward to more of it in the future. All right. Thanks, everybody. Later, friend, says Justin. Later to you as well. Hoping everyone continues to have a good weekend. Continue to have a good one. All that good stuff. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for being here. And as I like to say, have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day.